Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So let's tap in, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is going to spill the tea straight, no chasing or sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. Before it gets too crazy winter, I decided to bring you out with me to the mountains. So, I love you guys. Thank you for the support. So let's do a reading from the car and see what Spirit has to say, guys. Thank yous again for all the participation, the likes, the comments, and the support. Energetically wise, it helps to build the channel, and I can't do this without you. So thank you. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for the beautiful collective that is tuning into me right now. Please use discernment. If the shoe don't fit, don't make it, Cinderella. Leave it for somebody it does. Only take what resonates to your story. It is a general collective reading. The Death. First card, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Somebody wanted to end your creativity, end this passion you have, end this brand new beginning. But instead of something ending, it just transformed. There's major transformations, and it's bringing in a lot of creativity and an ability for you to move forward with the Chariot. You could be mobile, such as myself, finally, after 18 years. And I mean, it was rough when I look back, but I'm so grateful I was able to do this. The Chariot. Now you are moving forward. This could be police. This could be a car. I don't know. It's like somebody wanted to stop you from moving forward and getting this passion and this drive and this I almost said intimacy, but I meant independence. Somebody thinks that with your independence, you'll get some kind of intimacy, but that's not what you're going for. This is why there was a major transformation, so that you can move forward. Page of Cups. Now, there could be a very immature energy that wants to come in and apologize. However, there's a fish in that cup, so you look at it as very fishy, especially as 222 pops up on my time. It's like you're too balanced for this. You're too protected for this. So like I said, if somebody tried to end something for you, they want to apologize now because all they did was push you into a transformation. Oh, push you into a transformation. See, you're the alchemist. You have all the tools in your toolbox to get you whatever you want. Okay? Earth, air, fire, water, and you yourself are ether. So whatever you want, it will come. The thing is that you want a very little. And you know that what you get is for the greater good of all. This is why ancestors are giving you this ability to move forward and transform whatever darkness that you had went through into something beautiful. Now, somebody feels like they're being chased with this Chariot, or they're about to be arrested because of something they did. They may have done some kind of magic, some kind of candle work or something to try to block you, to stop you, to cause even maybe death magic, guys. I'm not wishing this on nobody, but there's karma coming back. And somebody wants to apologize because they think that they can lessen their karma. Ancestors, yeah, it's the world, guys. The world with the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Temperance Angel, and the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from somebody because they were trying to control you. Seven of Cups is there, trying to put an illusion in your way, and even try to say that you had all kinds of options. Even if you had a lot of options, it's irrelevant. Self-love allows you to have discipline. This is why you ended the cycle. Close the chapter. And somebody's watching you really transform. Walked away. Even C walked into this new chapter. And while you're ending cycles, and you're doing it with so much grace, and somebody's intimidated by that you have the world in your hands. Somebody may have tried to stop your independence, but you planned. You looked forward. Now you have the world in your hands. And when I say that, that's a big statement. Now somebody wants to come in as Knight of Shining Armor, okay? But they're kind of like a love bomber. This is why you're like looking at them like childish or like fishy or something. Because somebody tried to end something for you already. Now they want to come in with some kind of apology or admiration or love, but it's flimsy. It's not consistent. It's in and out with the night, and something has ended. And in that ending is a major transformation, because you're the temperance angel, and the temperance angel is moving forward through all adversities. You're getting on your chariot and you're moving forward. Why? Because you are protected. You are balanced. You're bringing balance to a situation. Somebody wants to bring balance to a situation. I'm not going to lie. They're coming in. I don't know if you know this person or not, but it could be for a reconciliation with that temperance angel and the Knight of Cups right next to it. But you have the Queen of Swords going underneath the Magician, which means that you're logical. You're forthcoming. You allow people to come in. But somebody sees you being a major manifester. Like I said, anything you want, you can have. The thing is you don't ask for much because you need of not much. And somebody has an issue with that, because when you do ask, you get. And somebody is asking you for forgiveness and hoping that you'd want to work with them. You're going to stand in your truth. Whatever this is, you're okay with uncomfortable situations. Uncomfortable situations need to be addressed, need to happen in order to heal. So somebody knows that you're very forthcoming, you're very honest, and you're going to allow people to come in. But they also have to understand that you will cut them with the truth. Your words are very cutting to somebody. So you're a little bit scared because you've already moved away. And in moving away, the world is there. You ended a cycle, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, with a lot of people from your past, because they were putting an illusion. They wanted you to stay stuck, stagnant, not have a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, and they wouldn't encourage you to do better. Now you are doing for yourself. And there is a lot of illusions. A lot of people could even say that you have a lot of options. But like I said, you could have all the options in the world, but you're still got self-discipline. Ancestors, what's the Two of Wands? There it is. You have self-discipline. You know why you have self-discipline? Because you know what you're waiting for. You know what you're planning for. You know that you're not building a house for yourself. You know you're not building a company for yourself. You know you're not building a legacy for just yourself. This is happiness. This is home. This is foundation. This is legacy. This is the white picket fence, the slow mornings and calm afternoons and beautiful, beautiful, loving nights. This is everything that you have wanted in life. This is travel. This is holding hands and having a family, a blended family perhaps. Take it as it resonates, but somebody is coming in. But the thing is you don't look at them as consistent, hence why you ended a situation. Friends, family, acquaintances, a lover, a job, whatever this is, it wasn't consistent. You couldn't rely on it. You only looked at them as a love bomber, or as, I don't know, a Page of Wands. You only looked at them as a Page of Wands. Or they only looked at you as a Page of Wands. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they only looked at you like a Page of Wands. Like, you didn't know anything. But the Page of Wands knows a lot. They know that they know nothing. So they're able to really start back over again. Somebody has a message for you. They thought because you were small with a big message, you were irrelevant. They knew you had a big message. But because you were small, they undermined you. They slept on you. And now somebody wants to apologize for that. Because you ended something. You ended them coming in with this small offer, this small opportunity. Even if this is a job, you know that people are undermining you. So you walked away, inevitably putting the burden on this person who wants to come in. Somebody has a lot to say. And it's because you have this legacy. Somebody tried to siphon your legacy or make sure that you didn't have any opportunities open to you. But you have this Knight of Swords. You're very witty. Okay? And somebody knows that you were the messenger. Like I said, you had a big message, but it was, you didn't have very many people to send this message to. But that's irrelevant because the ones that heard you were meant to hear you. And somebody had heard what you had to say and were very amazed with what you said, but they undermined you. Like I said, they slept on you. They thought that they can do what you're doing better than you can. Now you balance something out with that temperance angel, found reconciliation within yourself to be able to move forward, so you're not looking for applause or validation from others. You're continuously keep moving forward. Now with that Queen of Swords and the Magician, Hermit, and the Six of Cups, it's like, yeah, somebody definitely wants to come in. Could be somebody from your past, could be a past life, guys. It's like you had to reconcile with your inner child, and you start feeding your inner child. So people who were putting you down and make you feel like you weren't good enough, you evaluated the situation. Was it me or was it them? And sometimes we have to bite the bullet and say, you know, maybe it was me, and change something about what we were doing. But we don't change our character, because when we evaluate, we look and see that our character, it wasn't jaded. We were authentic to our core values, and we did the best that we could. So we go into this hermit mode in isolation, realizing that we are the light. We are the star. And the only way we can really go forward with this healing is to take care of us first. Primary is us. And then when our cup is full and overflowing, we're able to fill others. Somebody's cup was very empty and then thought that they can come into your life and you will continuously keep filling up their cup and leave you dry, high, and in this manipulation. And well, you cut it off. You cut it off. You spoke the truth logically. Somebody may even called you a bitch. But hey, you have boundaries. And this time around, you're not playing no games. You walked away from what no longer served you. Somebody does want to give you your flowers and apologize for whatever they did. Could be a corporation, could be an ex, could be family. Take it as it resonates, the devil. You, with the moon and the world, you walked away from a lot of karmic energies, a lot of codependent energies, a lot of toxic environments that may have binded you before. But when you changed your mindset, going into hibernation mode, into hermit mode, and you know, asking yourself these questions, having your ego sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and answer these questions. And well, when you answer those questions, you realize that you weren't so innocent and that you were attracted to this toxicity. So in order to, you know, move into this new chapter and not bring in these same demonic entities, this mindset, then you had to take accountability. And that's what you did. Somebody's taking accountability. 10 of Cups, it's because they want this wish fulfillment with the Two of Wands. Somebody's planning to come towards you. With the devil and the moon right next to each other, it's like you ended a situation with this lower vibrational karmic energy, like this codependency, this need, this want, this desire, this hunger to control. You let go of that. You know, you can't control anybody but yourself and your own choices. And in doing that, you're able to move forward and end cycles that are no longer serving you, so that you can allow good energies to come in, energies that bring you joy and happiness and fulfillment. But we had to go through that darkness first. We had to see the devil inside of ourselves to understand we still got God, the creator, the universe inside of us as well. It's just our choices that keep us binded. And when you see your actions and break those chains, you sit in that sun, in the happiness. Somebody's very jealous of your happiness or what's to come. Yeah, because you got an emperor here. Wow, that wants to protect you. They see you as very much the warrior. Somebody could even look at you like you're the emperor, but you're the Queen of Swords here, Temperance Angel. There could be an Aries, take it as it resonates, who sees you very much standing up for yourself. No holds bar, man or woman of many traits, doing what you need to do. And somebody could have been intimidated about you, you know, trying to, you know, sway people's opinions about you. But now they want to apologize because of the fighting. I'm telling you, somebody wanted to drag you into their conflicts, and all they're doing is fighting with their motherfucking selves now. Because God, Creator, Source is always going to stand by you because you address the devil. And these energies, these narcissistic people who thought that you'd be in control and stay silent and never move forward are all shutting the fuck up. They got their foot in their mouth. Because in hermit mode, because you're not around, people don't see you, they can make up any story they want about you. But the truth is the truth, and the truth radiates higher. So the lies are just the lies, and let people fight about these lies. And that's what's going on. This emperor is fighting with a lot of people in the background, either over you or because of you. It's either because you don't want them, and you're protecting yourself so much, like so much. And this Emperor is intrigued, okay? They're intrigued. But somebody's mad in the background because 3 of Wands. Whatever you're waiting for, it's fucking coming in, and it's coming in fast. Like, it's coming in fast. Ancestors, what's going on here with this Death, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands? It's the 8 of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody really fucking wants to get a message through to you, but they can't because they're at such a low vibrational energy right now. They're very sad, very codependent, very distorted right now because of your glow up with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're very reliable, very resourceful, very dependable. Hence why you're able to move away from what no longer serves you with the Chariot. You are moving fast forward. And the Temperance Angel, you're bringing balance to anything that was unjust in the past. You sea walked like a motherfucking G into this new portal, guys. Congratulations. And the ancestors are giving you a big round of applause. 5 of Swords. Because there was a lot of people trying to stop you from moving forward, but you still managed. I'm telling you, people tried to throw you under the bus, stab you in the back, lie and gossip and spread rumors, but the Wheel of Fortune is still in your motherfucking favor. And it's because you chose to go into hermit mode. You allow people to come in, but people need to talk nice to you or not at all. And well, you ain't the 1, the 2, or the motherfucking 3. And with that Magician card there, you can manifest your every wish. Somebody's trying to manifest you in, but they can't manifest an actual person. They can manifest an idea. But that's why somebody can invest in you. That's the Devil. There's a lot of codependent energies, especially from your family, who are mad. They slept on you. They said that you weren't never going to be shit. And well, it's only because they were just projecting, guys. We're all mirrors of each other, and some people just don't like the mirror that they fucking see. It is what it is. And somebody judged you falsely. They didn't want to invest in you. They wanted to invest in some kind of codependent dark energy. Well, you ended the cycle. The world is there, and you move forward, and God Creator Source is protecting you. Why? Because you got the strength. Somebody feels like they got the tail between their legs. Because you are the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and you're waiting for this. You got the world in your hands. You have this discipline, this self-esteem, this charisma. You got this, and you are moving forward with the strength. Ace of Cups. Someone ain't got no love for you, or ain't got no love at all in their life, and they're really up in their head, maybe because you were the love of their life, but they undermined you. At the end of the day, you still got the 10 of Cups. Somebody is really heartbroken that you were the love of their life, and they slept on you. They did not invest in you. They wanted to keep you tied, binded, trapped. So you ended the motherfucking cycle. You see, walked into this motherfucking chapter like a motherfucking G with the strength of God, of 10,000 motherfucking men. People ask, how you do it? You're so tiny. It's that power inside, guys. It's the power inside, guys. The power is only... It's only the first step. You had to really have that discipline, that strength. It's not, what is that saying? It's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. Yeah, someone really sees you moving forward, and they know why they can't get a message through to you. Because they want to bind you, or subconsciously they do. So you walked away from them. I'm telling you, you ended a cycle. This Devil is really upset that you don't love them no more because, well, they should have invested in wisely in their time, energy, resources, and now it seems like you're leveling up, and now they want to reintroduce themselves. They want to invest in you. Yeah, look, see, 4 of Cups. Now they don't want to reject you. They're in their head, they think they're going to be rejected, but nobody's being rejected, guys. Come on. Justice in reverse. There was a lot of fucking injustice that somebody had caused in your life. That's why they're in their head, because somebody copied you. They thought they can do better than you, or better than you do in work. Take it as it resonates, guys, but you have nothing to hide, no shame, and somebody's really been trying to copy you. But you have the world in your hands, and you're planning for the future, and it's this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who may have been trying to, you know, attach themselves to some kind of lover. And that's why there was no love in a situation. That's why somebody didn't invest in you, because they were too binded to this toxicity. So you ended the cycle, walked away, went into hermit mode, start taking care of your own inner child. And now somebody does want to spin the block, but it's only because you are the major manifester. Now, if somebody does come in with a reconciliation, this Queen of Cups in reverse is really going to be in their fucking head. And somebody feels like they're planning to come towards you. And, well, this Queen of Cups ain't got no motherfucking protection, because they came after somebody's 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Somebody can't heal, and that's not you, and that's not your problem, guys. They tried to fight with you and get this Emperor, who is the 10 of Pentacles, to invest in them. Now, this 10 of Pentacles is yours. That's why the Ace of Cups is right underneath that. Somebody is coming to invest in you, and it is a Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, or a Taurus, Libra, or Aries, okay? This is equilibrium. This is divine love. This is I give you, you give me. This is pure reciprocity. The fucking High Priestess is right underneath this. You already know this person, or you know this person has feelings for you or something. They're coming in to invest in you, but there's a lot of people who are fighting right now because they know that you're waiting. You're single, you're self-sufficient, you're independent, and you did not reject yourself, guys. You decided to turn around and realize that you didn't miss out on anything. You never did, okay? You got this. You got a lot of love, and Creator God loves you, and so does the devil, guys. That's why you're able to go into this hermit mode and reflect. Somebody is reflecting a lot on this fighting, on this bickering, on this commotion, on this juggling, and wants to bring justice to the equation, because somebody clearly caused a lot of injustice to your life because they were in competition with you. It's a Queen of Cups in the upright with a Queen of Cups in reverse. So you, my beautiful collective, male or female, could be tapped into all the queens or kings, right? Because you're the Emperor, Empress. And somebody was in competition with you. However, they're still in the pre-Empress phases. You know what I mean? They're in reverse still. So they still got a lot of work to do. But they were in competition with you. Like, there is a competition. There is no competition, guys. Your intuition is on point. And somebody wanted to compete with you because your message was big. But you, as an individual, are very small. But you're working by yourself. And an organization could have been watching you. And because they're a big corporation, their voice was very small, but they're a big company, right? So they thought they can take your voice and put it into this company and benefit from it and not give you any credit where credit is due. And that's where they fucked up. Ancestors said, the fuck you will. Now all these people have to go into hibernation mode and really start reflecting on their issues as the tower fucking falls. Because the tower ain't for you. It's not for you. It's for these people who wanted to come up against you. So let me get the small juice deck. I only brought the small juice deck with me, so let's get a couple of cards. Ancestors, spirit guides, I hope my readings have been helpful. Look, someone tried to get you fired or put out. I told you. They wanted you out the way so that they can claim your voice. Fucking Ariel bullshit. Well, at the end of the day, the magic backfired. Joke's on them, right? Yeah. It's a time for love, guys. Somebody needs to reevaluate their choices, because right now you're the fucking goat, and could be Aquarius. You're the goat star, like you're the greatest of all times, and somebody tried to copy you. I don't make it up. Somebody tried to copy you, and they're being exposed for this. Could be a whole corporation, a company, an organization, a community. It could be an ex. It could be family. Take it as it resonates. Whoever tried to do this fucking Sesame Street crack magic, as Brittany would say. Look, this is what Brittany's so pleased. Anyways. Well, it all backfired. They play with the wrong one because, well, you're self-made. You're self-made. You can't do it alone, like I said at the beginning, right? But you have done this individually. You know, your life is yours. Nobody can pull the rug from underneath you because you're the fucking Empress star. I don't make it up, guys. And somebody is so mad that this magic backfired because you were able to do this on your own. So nobody can get you fired or put out. You grew up. And you did the right thing. And ancestors know what you do when nobody's watching. That's what I mean. People can say whatever they want because you're not around. You know, they don't actually see you. So they can say whatever they want. People can believe them. But A rumor stops at a wise ear, guys. So it's irrelevant. You could care less what people think of you. As long as you know that you're good, you're never gonna get fired or put out. And these copycats may be getting fired, put out, guys. Yeah, because look, this SOS call told you that fucking tower's hitting and it's not yours. It says distress, act with urgency, and needing assistance. Somebody is definitely needing assistance, and it's these copycats. They try to get you fired or put out. Look at them now. They're a big old motherfucking mess in this retrograde if you're watching me real time. Spilling the tea. Why? Because somebody tried to spill your tea. Reveal some kind of secrets, and now their cat's out the bag, and that they're being seen as untrustworthy. Oh, wow. Well, they sent you magic, and somebody closest to somebody who you were supposed to be with sent them magic and said that it was you, or I don't know, but somebody's hung the fuck up on you. Anyways, this magic, it backfired, right? So if somebody tried to do magic, spell work, and to try to get you in a relationship or get you to want them, to need them, to desire them, that devil card, right? Well, backfired. Now somebody's fixated, upset, and obsessed, and focused right on the Empress. Why? Because you're self-made. And somebody a lot of people are realizing that, yeah, you are self-made, you are trustworthy, but somebody who sent this magic and is being backfired is not trustworthy. The reason why people are watching you and fixated on you is because you're the star Empress, and you tapped into this inner light, this inner knowing, this soul-searching energy. You found your true self, guys, and you live consistently, and this is why you're able to really help others, because you feed your own cup. You know, you fill your own cup, and when it's overflowing, then sure, you have enough to give others, but you have boundaries, so you know when you don't have energy to give, because you're the warrior. A lot of people really, you know, how do I say this? It's like they were feeling entitled, and they wanted you to continuously enable them. And you refused. You refused. You're slaying. You slay all day. See that shit? Your success. You're on point. You're killing it, guys. You're dominating the competition. Why? Because you ain't competing. You ain't like them. You know that there's more than enough for everybody. But, you know, people be competing with you, and then they get a light bulb moment that there is no competition. Sudden realization, feeling inspired. I'm telling you, the people who compete with you, they see you as a lighthouse. Crazy. Now this is gonna go into 2, but I'm gonna put it together on my computer once I get home. So yeah, somebody's been trolling you. Why? Because you're slaying the competition, and this person wants to make you look bad because you got cuffing season coming in. Oh, somebody has been trying to cock block you. I said that already, right? By trying to provoke disputes, baiting reaction, intentionally causing upset so that somebody didn't come in, because yeah, you are about to get real passionate with somebody. And somebody doesn't want that to happen. There's a third-party interference, failed sexual attempts. Maybe somebody's friends, family, been trying to get with you, and well, that's not gonna work because you don't go with somebody's friends or family that you slept with prior. You ain't that bitch. And go get somebody else. Somebody sees you single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on point, and they know that you're not that bitch. Like my ex-fiance never slept with their friends or family. Actually, one friend of his. My ex-baby daddy never slept with any of his friends or family member. Never, not once, and still to this day, never, not once, will not. It is what it is, guys. It's called fucking principle. But some people, they just ain't got that, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. To each their fucking own. But you are straight, solid, legit, guys. And whoever you choose to cuff up with, oh my God, that inner light of yours is gonna light the fuck up. Whether you're lighting somebody else's light up or they're lighting yours, either way, it looks like 2 people lighting their fucking each other up. Somebody is very hung up on you, so they're trying to cock block this in person from coming in. They're trying to troll you and spill the beans about whatever you got going on, but then it's only revealing what they got going on because you're killing the competition, and somebody wants to get you knocked up. Maybe somebody got somebody knocked up to make you feel bad or something. I don't know. Somebody wants to get you knocked up, guys. You may have a child coming on the way, so if you're in childbearing years and you're very fertile, maybe you should wrap it up. Or maybe somebody wants to come in and start a business with you. Well, they got a poker face on. It's because you already graduated. Guys, somebody sees you self-made. You have something coming on the way, and it may not be a child. It's this lesson learned. You acquired wisdom. You leveled up, guys. And somebody's taking a chance. They want to risk something. They're not showing their hand, though, but they're about to gamble everything. It's a new boo. This Emperor's coming in, guys. A new love, learning each other, flirtation vibes, sensing something, unexpected feelings, and listen to intuition. So you're listening to your intuition. A lot of people are numbing their fucking self out, guys, and they wanted you to be numb out. Dumpster diver, you know. Somebody tried to butter you up, but that didn't fucking work, did it? No. So they're all numbing themselves out, self-medicating, drinking their problems away, distracting themselves with substances. And somebody said that you were like that. Oh no, you are very tapped in. You're very spiritual, very much in tune with Mother Nature, and it allowed you to level up. You're not perfect, and maybe the choices you made in the past weren't perfect, but they're your choices. You are who you are, and you did the right thing, Libra. Because these people really tried to end your love life. End whatever you loved. Job, relationships, friendships. It didn't matter. They tried to end it. And it was just because of jealousy. They wanted to take you out the picture so that they can copy you and be you. But they don't realize that they can take your words, but they can take your essence, guys. And they can take everything away from you. But it's not what's on you. It's what's in you. And somebody is upset because you're painting your world into existence. It says your life is a canvas, guys. Artists, multifaceted, creative accountability. You're taking creative accountability this time. You are manifesting at a rapid pace. Multifaceted. Like I said, you have a unique nature about you. And your authenticity allows people to come in, to draw you in, to be you, right? So continuously keep being you. Even if you feel a little awkward or, you know, you don't fit in, you don't feel like you fit in, I promise you, the right people will gravitate towards you. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for the ability to create. Earth is known as the planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on the past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future and what kind of life you want to create for the future. What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifestation power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need to do is open your heart and mind and consistent daily action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead of feeling a deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you're most grateful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain. You'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into the world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas. The picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts, your feelings. Create the life that you want most to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How are you expressing yourself more creatively? Starseed Soul Inquiry. What are you being called to create in your life? Guys, it's beautiful. You're choosing to create in your life. You're choosing to have a new paintbrush, to write a new chapter. Guys, to write a whole new story. And people really tried to rewrite your story, you know, how they wanted to see you. And, well, people are realizing that it's just jealousy, guys. Really no competition, and people who are competing with you clearly are, you know, you're killing it. You're fucking killing it. You're slaying all day. Ancestors from the St. Francis Oracle deck for a last closing message and advice. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? And then I'll show you what I'm seeing in front of me because it's so beautiful and I want to share it with you. Ancestors, what's the last closing message for my beautiful collective? Thank yous again for spending some time with me. You know I adore yous. Last closing message is number 6. Look at this. You are protected. You are loved. Even when you're being thrown so much hate and so much disrespect and so much fucking spiritual warfare, you are protected. Even if you don't see it, even if you don't believe it, you're protected. And somebody didn't believe in karma. Oh, but they do now. Falling from grace, divine protection, despair, and healing. Whether you feel you have psychic abilities or not, rest assured you are being looked after by greater forces than us all. Once you accept that beginnings and endings are inevitable, your life will flow again. If you have experienced major changes, it is okay to feel apprehensive and fearful. However, this card suggests that you need nurturing in order to heal yourself and let go of closed chapters. You may be grieving over a physical death, the death of a project, the ending of a relationship, and so on. But please know that you are not abandoned nor alone. And this message is to remind you that there are angels protecting you all around you. I told you. You have the power of 10,000 men, 10 men, you know, and somebody didn't understand that, and it was because of your heart. Your heart is allowing you to continuously keep moving forward with this resilience. Angels represent faith, hope, and healing. Take some time to sit quietly and connect with your energies through meditation and visualization. The healing process has begun. So now that I say that, the healing process has begun, so take a few minutes. I'm gonna take you outside with my coffee. Okay? So, that's my car, guys. That's my car. Ah! Okay. And this is my city.
The businesses didn't feel safe.
See? This is my city.
So they shifted to Florida.
I hope you have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. One love. If you're looking for any protection gems, any kind of gems at all, check out the otterspirit.com. All my information will be in the bottom for my QR code. 20% and 30% off. Remember, purchase with a purpose. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as you're leaving. One love. And I will see you on the next one. Okay, guys? Stay blessed. I love you. Bye.